Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to the Love of Heart Movement radio show. This is Sheryl Jones, your Queen of Hearts, and I am here to give you some wonderful information. Today is Wonderful Wednesday, you guys, and I am starting a new section on the Love of Heart Movement radio show. It's going to be called Questions with the Queen. It seems like the last year or so I've been getting a lot of questions sent to me. So I just wanted to take this moment to just really go over these questions and just share insight that I've learned. The first question that I wanted to discuss today, and the only one, I'm just going to do one per week, but this week it will be on how do you stay positive. Well, you guys, for me, I've just decided to be positive. As you know, if you've picked up my book because of him or any of the books that I'm in, I'm in two different books, but either one of them, you'll see that I've just made a decision to stay positive every day. And I believe that staying positive starts with your attitude, you guys. And the first A for me stands for awesome. You have to realize life is awesome, you guys. There's nothing to be sad about, nothing to be upset about. You may have bad things happen, but you have to really determine that life is awesome. The T stands for turbulence. You have to just accept the fact that sometimes you're going to go through some turbulence. Sometimes some trouble is going to come your way. Second T is for track. Make sure you track your progress. Everybody has goals that they have in life, and just make sure you're tracking that. The I stands for indicate. You must indicate your reason to succeed. And you guys, many people say develop your why. That's exactly what I mean. Develop what motivates you to succeed. Third T is for team. Every person has a great team. Every successful person has a great team, I guess I would say. So that's the main thing, is find your group of people that applaud you to success. The U stands for unique. You are unique. There's no one else like you, you guys. So I want you to take the time to just really appreciate your uniqueness. The D stands for drop. It's time to drop your bad habits, you guys. We only have one life to live, so we got to get it right at this time. So it's so important to drop those bad habits. And the E stands for excitement. Find something every day to get excited about, you guys. And I just start the day off and just prayer to God and just being excited that I woke up, you guys, because many times we take life for granted, and we can't do that. We've got to know that life is precious, and every day that we're here on the earth, we have an assignment to complete, you guys. So if you find that your attitude has not been good, guess what? You can decide today to change it. One of the greatest motivational speakers of our time is T. Harv Eker, and he is powerful. If you have not had a chance to hear some of the information that he puts out, please Google him today and find out more about him. But he says something so profound, and it's just something that really sticks with you if you just really listen to these words. Every master starts with a disaster. Wow. When I heard that, I just immediately thought, wow, okay. That gives everybody hope, you guys, because what it means is it takes practice to change anything in your life, you guys. It takes practice to be great. It takes practice to be good. It takes practice to lose weight, you guys. It takes practice to follow a plan, to follow a diet for anything, and that includes your attitude, you guys. If you want to do something different, you guys, you've got to get out and plan for it. One of the many things that I see when I talk to people just about staying motivated and how people stay positive, you guys, it's really a decision to do something different. You may be around a lot of people that are really, really negative. And if that is the case, you have to decide, is this relationship worth you being around? Is it the relationship that you're currently involved in, whether it's your relationship with your significant other or your relationship with friends or family? Everybody has a place in your life if you allow them to be. So what I encourage you to do is just decide what's important to you. Just go with your gut. You know whether someone needs to be in your life or not. You have to trust your instincts. And that all has to do with attitude also. I just believe the better you look, the better you feel, the better your attitude will be. So do yourself a favor and decide every day that I'm going to get up and look the best I possibly can for the situation I'm in. And I'm not saying that, hey, every day has to be just really sharp. But what I am saying is if you know it's a day that you're going to be just, in sweats or whatever and just hanging out, feel good about that. Feel good about what you're doing right now. in your life, you guys. That all starts with attitude, you guys. I've made a decision this year to mentor a young girl in elementary school. And boy, at first my attitude about it was, do I have the time? Can I do this? But I realized it's my choice to do this. And it's about attitude. So what I do is I make sure for those 30 minutes of the day that I have a great attitude. You know, I try to always, all day long, have a great attitude, but I make sure I have an extremely high positive attitude on that day during that time, because I want that young girl to know, even at my age, looking at me now, she could be this person. She could be someone that's very positive, someone that could change other people's lives. So we're all learning from each other. We're all investing into each other's future, you guys. Why not be a positive light into someone's future? So important that we do that. Once again, this is Sheryl Jones, your Queen of Hearts. It's Wonderful Wednesday, and I am going to be sharing Questions with the Queen every Wednesday on the Blog Talk Radio show, The Love of Heart Movement. I would like to share some motivation with you that I provide Monday through Friday. I do a blog, and that is at Sheryl Jones, Queen of Hearts, .wordpress.com. That's where I blog every Monday through Friday, you guys, and it's just whatever I wake up and whatever is on my heart. Don't really have anything scheduled for that, but I just know that I love now to write. I really do. So I blog every day. And it's just something quick, because I believe motivation is just like bathing. It's recommended once a day, you guys. So it's so important that you get your motivation every day if possible. I find most of my days I'm listening to some type of blog talk or some type of radio podcast or whatnot, or I'm listening to CDs or something that I've purchased. It's just so important to stay motivated. And also I have a Monday through Friday hotline. That number is 214-220-9302. Feel free to call in and listen to my daily hotline. And also, I definitely have room for more friends on my Facebook page. It's Sheryl Jones, Sheryl with an S, Sheryl Jones, in Dallas, Texas. And I just wanted to share that with you. That's how you get in touch with me. And I'd love to make connection with you, especially if you're here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I love to go to in person and meet with folks, and just go to various networking events and just different places where we can make true connections, you guys. Because one of the things that I've learned, not only are we so blessed with all this technology, you know, the Facebook, the Blog Talk Radio, the Twitter, email, just everything. We're really blessed now in this day and time with so many ways to connect with people. But one of the things that I've learned is so many people are really zoning out on the physical connection. I still want to meet with people, you know. I still want to, hey, let's go do coffee. Let's go meet. Let's go meet at this networking event. That is so important. And as you're growing in life and business, you cannot forget those parts. One of the things that I want to tell you about is I have a powerful 2-day workshop coming up, June 26th and 27th, and it's going to be how to reign in life and business, you guys. I have been in business now for almost 10 years, and I have learned so much. And I just really feel that God has put it on my heart to share with others, because I get so many people that are constantly emailing and messaging me about different business tips and about just life in general. So since I am the queen, I know how to reign. So I definitely want to teach you how to reign in life and business. So connect with me. If you're interested in the 2-day workshop, I will be sending out more information about that. I think on the 16th or the 18th of this month, I will be releasing that flyer and that information regarding the workshop. Love for anybody that's interested to get in touch with me and be a part. I'm going to be providing some incredible information in this 2-day workshop. An incredible chance to just meet other people who are interested in changing their lives via business or just changing their life in general. So I would love to connect with you. Once again, my question for Wonderful Wednesday is, how do you stay so positive? And the main thing that I want to leave you with, it starts with your attitude and making a decision. You make a decision to have a great attitude, you guys. And when you do that, your life will change into something like you would not believe. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll talk with you next week. Bye-bye.